Oh my gosh. I've never heard Hi Ren before, but I am not exaggerating when I say this has been the most requested reaction I have ever gotten. And I'm not talking like a few comments here or there. I mean comment after comment after comment after comment of people telling me you need to hear this, which usually means one of two things. Either this is going to be incredible, or I'm about to be emotionally unwell for the next 10 minutes. But I'm going in completely blind, and I'm coming at this as a singer. So I'm really paying attention to things like the vocal choices, the performance, and what makes this connect the way people say it does. If you enjoy reactions like this, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Throwing on the AirPods. Let's see what Hi Ren is all about. Oh, wow. So in some of the comments, or a lot of the comments in my last couple reactions, people have told me a bit about Ren's story. So this is definitely an interesting art. Woo! Oh, you better play that thing! Oh, he could really play that thing. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered.
Okay,
No
I'm
one
gonna
wants to
pause
hear
it
another
real
song
quick.
about how much you hate yourself. Trust me.
I want to just say I find it really cool because obviously this is a dialogue between like his two inner selves, right? Like the devil on the shoulder and the angel on the shoulder. It's kind of that like nagging voice in your head that tells you that you're not good enough. And this internal conflict he's having with that voice, right? Like it sounds like he's making strides in his life. But the thing that I think is really interesting, right, is that like we all have that inner critic in our head. And although sometime or a lot of the time it's wrong, it's also there to protect you. And though it may come across as crazy, like he's characterizing, he's showing how crazy this inner voice is, and he's literally doing it in his facial movements, in the way that he delivers each line. I think there's also this acknowledgement of how it is a part of him, right? The thing is, like, you can't amputate me, you can't get rid of me. This is definitely different from what I was expecting, but I really, really like it.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius.
Oh my
and I will
God.
be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Oh my God.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden.
Is
I
there a
am
third
the
one?
reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
What? Quick pause. I want to comment on his guitar playing. I think it's extremely challenging to play an instrument and perform at the same time. And in that last little, I don't really know what to call it. I'm going to say verse. I'm going to say a verse. In that last verse, he was playing these really complex rhythms and melodies on the guitar while doing these very like syncopated rhythms and things like that with his voice. And that is not an easy thing to do. So that also speaks to his level of musicianship, his art, his craftsmanship. Like, he is truly an incredible artist, and he's showing just the depth of his talent through this performance. And it's not even like, you know, I say I'm reacting as a singer. Like, this is transcending vocals. This is all about the performance here, and he's giving it to us. Damn.
You are me, I am you, Ren.
Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
Yes.
So clever at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire by me to be strong.
Oh my God.
And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
didn't resolve it at the end. Definitely a choice.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone,
he's gonna make me emotional.
the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
Oh my gosh.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget,
Oh my God.
we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Whew! Damn! No, 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 no. Don't be over. Don't be over. Bro. Oh my gosh. I want to add a little quick bit about that ending monologue-esque thing. I think that is really powerful. And actually, in my own personal life, this has been an ongoing discussion I've been having, right? Because as I'm getting older in life, I find that, you know, we are learning how to navigate our mental health in a way that's healthy, right? Because mental health doesn't just show up in terms of how you treat yourself. It, of course, shows up in how you treat others. So I think it's one of the major challenges we all kind of go through as we get older, is learning to grapple with it and learning how to not let your mental state drive every single decision, if that makes sense. Like, for example, trauma. Like, I like to make decisions not as a reaction to trauma, but more of like an awareness of that trauma. And I really genuinely think he kind of hit the nail on the head. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He really hammered that point home, because it is truly what makes us human. We all struggle with our mental health. Everyone has been through something that has made them question things like about themselves and their self-worth and about their relationships with other people. So this was truly just an incredibly powerful message. Wow. This doesn't feel like a song you just listen to. It feels like something you witness. And I think the reason people connect with this so strongly is because it externalizes something that we all deal with internally, but don't really know how to express. Now, from a singer's perspective, the restraint, the intention, the commitment to character over perfection, that was just unparalleled. And moving to an artist perspective, this is what happens when you fully trust your vision, even if it's uncomfortable. And I think the most important perspective of all of this is the human one. And that's that this was heavy, but necessary. People needed to hear this. Now, of course, that was my first time reacting to Hi Ren, y'all. Let me know what you thought of this song, and definitely tell me what I should react to next from Ren, because I loved that. Y'all were not kidding when you say that he does not fall into the typical boundaries or guidelines of genre. He bends it. If you want to keep going down this path with me, I reacted to Chalk Out Lines, as well as Fingers by Chinchilla, his musical sibling y'all keep telling me about. And I even did a cover of Chalk Out Lines. You should see those on the screen right now. I'd definitely start there if you're enjoying this. Make sure you like and subscribe, y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.